Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time that you are watching this video. You're welcome to Highest Entertainment Chat. I'm your favorite host, Davlin, and today is all about the Highest Entertainment Awards. We are going to be talking about the first and second edition. And also, we have a very fine gentleman here that we'll be doing the discussion with. He goes by the name Almighty Variety. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well. And you?
I'm good. I'm great. I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see you too. It's been a while.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Busy, but
yes,
we're still on it.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm very much sure you know the motive of this chat today.
Very
already.
Very well.
That's good. That is because he's one of the organizers of the Highest Entertainment Awards.
Yes, one of them.
One of them. We have a lot of organizers actually, but he's one of the organizers and he is so good with his job. So let's go right into the conversation. And once again, you are very welcome to Highest Entertainment Chat, Mr. Variety.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here. Yes, once you have invited me, I need to come and then see what is going on.
Sure, that is so true. Okay, so today on board, we are going to be talking about the Highest Entertainment Awards, the first and the second edition.
Okay.
But since you are the organizer, one of the organizers,
of them.
Since you are one of the organizers, we will need you to, take us back to the first edition and tell us more about the events that happened and
so first of all, are we going strictly English?
It's actually not strictly English. Just that I'm here professor.
Me professor me. It's here about my level. Okay, so actually last year that was 2024.
Okay.
And organizers in it there are a lot of awards across Ghana had here. But what are they doing different? And then strong demand nominees, It's so if you came to the program, you could see say everything was different. Was not from the normal awards I course one. It was a different thing altogether. Nominees for now easy. We are the only organization after we give you the plug as your award that you deserve, Yes, I or recording deals, you do interviews, doing other things for the winners, in various categories.
Okay.
And last year it was a bit challenging though, to be honest, because I don't know if I can hammer on that side too. I don't know if some of the challenges.
We are going to come to the challenges.
Okay, all right, that's okay.
But before that, we would like to know, is there a particular brain? Yeah, well, Obi Potsina. Or the idea anybody and I say you were a group and you decided to sit down, talk about something business, and then the idea came up. How was it like?
Initially, the group Nangasano and I said the board members, will be our gatekeepers.
Okay.
And then for us to do something, then we need to plan ahead of it. And initially we wanted to do something different, like maybe a program. Okay. And on the second thought, who said no. Awards are also there. There are a lot of people that wants to get awards and get nominated and then vote, and then we see how we are able to honor those people. It's in the year, the program that came in was Charlie Yenye Awards. Emma Omuo industry no mafi no moba. A man for Shadanti or Monka. What I say. So that's what we did for the people to be able to at least be recognized in the space I am finding myself. Yeah, I'm trying to say over to say Sakodi and Sana Amao Anna. Yeah, to say Jay-Z and Sunny Abaso. But when you started doing music, at least will be who say no recognitions be honum. And to be honest, we've done a lot of impact since our first year. We had a lot of in fact, we were the first awards night. You started you bigger sponsor on board.
Wow.
Bell 7-Star. They came to sponsor us on the nominees jam, which was a very remarkable moment for us. And and any nipa baako adwen a collective say na me di kan say ye nyina board no obia ye gatekeepers we know what is at hand in the industry. Uba your side where your event organizers, your artist managers, your video editors, intellectuals. So we came together and then we brought this about.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is great, and I'm happy about the fact that what can I say, you are giving chances to the upcoming artists.
Yeah, sure,
as
sure,
well.
sure, sure.
Only say Ghana Hanuman Kasano Akoye say we only recognize
The known ones.
the known
yes,
ones.
yes.
Omo abaso dadanu. Who afena wo sha se a yenimu. No
Obi a
one is
nimu.
even
No,
ready to
no, no,
support
no, no,
you.
no.
No one is ready to go through the journey with you.
Sure.
But it's like Highest Entertainment Awards, Muma Obia the chance to also come up there.
So actually, main objective is say, yebema omo basoro no.
Okay.
Yebema omo nya that chance to give them as a ladder. Yebe serve as a ladder so that those people will come. Yebe nya omo shine because there are some microphobic granny enti omo dinda.
Sure.
But through the initiative Highest Entertainment, we've been able to at least put some people's name in the limelight. Oshe the Oji Artist of the Year na Kinwani. When he won the Artist of the Year, that very week in Imano, he started his media tour.
Wow.
What I say, Emma Okoko other interviews, we are doing the most for these people. And the main objective is to project the upcoming ones nationwide, not only in a particular jurisdiction, but we are taking it to different parts of the country. So what I say, this year it was 16 administrative regions, right?
Yeah.
So we want to take it to all those places. A time is coming, nominees jams, you call other regions to go and scout for talent there and make sure say all those people Mudin is head out there. Yeah.
That is so good. So the next question, we would like to know, last year awards, what was the toughest categories encounter and as the Highest Entertainment Awards encounter?
Well, question will be a little tricky for me because now I wasn't the one responsible for all those things, but I can highlight and then say this for a fact. Say, I think the new artist of the year. So yeah, I think the new artist of the year category. Yes, it was that tough because everybody wanted to become the new artist.
Yes.
Even the main award that I expect to say, more people to be competing. What was the artist of the year?
Okay.
Not any competitive than the new artist of the year. All those that were nominated, were voting. In fact, as a matter of fact, the board at a point now knew how to choose the winner there because everybody voted. And then our processing, your criteria, it goes to like 70% voting and then 30% board. So that was where I were able to at least bring on some consensus. Say, Charlie, I can't put everything out, but the challenging category was the new artist of the year. That one there it was a fact because almost everybody wanted to win that category. Everybody wanted to move that take that award away, but by the grace of God, we chose the winner, and we didn't have any issue. The best person was selected. Yes.
Well, we are happy to know that.
Yes.
That is so good to know. And also, Mr. Variety, right?
Yes. What can Mr. Asemawali? Maybe I mean. From Variety. Almighty Variety. Yes.
Almighty Variety. Almighty Variety.
Yes.
And also, we would like to know. Last year, awards.
Sure.
We know there was the red carpet. Before the main show itself.
Yes.
Did you have any challenges? If yes, you did have challenges. What are some of the challenges you had, and what do you look forward to do about it? I mean, in this coming awards, what do you look forward to do about the challenges you had last year?
To be honest, I want to be real and highlight all the challenges that we passed through. And maybe I may not be able to say all of the challenges, but may highlight on the major ones are higher dream power. One of the challenge, was the whole process about date,
Okay.
Who say you can your flyers echo out. Say your program that say. But baby I will be honest, there are rules and regulations. Until a call came a week before the day I planned to say a program. No, say, you see, on him be a baby a program. Yentimi more agromo, Ubia and like nobody should play sound. As an able to die, no sound. You know, the major challenge is that we needed to change the date.
Wow.
But the date, was that it's either say a bit changing now. Now it was supposed to be on Saturday. And to see a better date now, either say the back on the following week. And now say, you better who be now the free Saturday now. Aba either Friday or not Thursday.
Okay.
I plan to be radio and then TV publications, be online for be ready, Then the call came. As a matter of fact, the board, some of them now on my bamabu because we share the kind of hard work I putting it together. Now within 1 week, these changes came. Now it's even brought our spirits down. But one thing is, if you are a team, that's a more there's always one person Obama that kind of motivation. Say, Charlie, regardless of whatever, let's do it like this. And then I will give thumbs up to one guy. It's called Patwa. I don't know, you know him very well.
Of course, I know.
He says, Charlie Almighty.
Shout outs to
Patwa. He says, Charlie, program I did not fan call the following week. And then one guy or team, one of the guy behind our graphics and all that said, Charlie, fan call the following week. So it took Patwa and said, Charlie, fan the Friday. Say, Okubisa woman now or venue owner say. And how you say between on Friday before or mobile or more whatever Saturday now. Choko beside and I think say now a quite on Friday no. And what we decided and they say instead of ABR 24th you're the 23rd.
Okay.
And that was a bit challenging because we had booked a lot of people from all walks of life like different places that they needed to come and support. And when the changes came, fine, it be more intimate because Friday is a working day.
Yeah.
People go to work on Fridays and then, so it was a very serious challenge for us that our first year. And then our second challenge was that, as organizers, we didn't know, say, program be bigger like that. And see, the organizers now, they say, I was part of the MCs.
Wow.
Which of course I had to do a lot of things. And on we had a technical issues kakra concerning say set up a day before or maybe 2 days before. But that same day that day and challenges in there say there are a lot of the challenges, but these two major challenges higher but regardless of whatever the people that were supposed to come by the grace of God, they all came. You were there, you saw.
Of course.
The turn up was very massive. And then another challenge was the venue.
Okay.
We soon found all our patrons, our mobile first edition, they say, yes, Roma. Now, a series of complaints. They say there was heat at the auditorium. As a matter of fact, because of the heat, we needed to close early. So, this year, you put a lot of things into consideration. The things that we saw last year as challenges, as a matter of fact, we've overcome it. Into this second edition, we are promising all our patrons to say it's going to be bigger and better because we share first year and say you put your best in the crowd. You saw what happened. Not this year, you tested the waters, finding all the things that who be here say this year they already know the venue there now but mind you said the auditorium has been renovated to see so and then we had a little bit challenge on the sound then put you all these things in place this year there. I'm hoping and praying say by the end of the program not just say unlike last year. Yeah.
Well, we are so happy to hear everything.
Sure.
Despite the challenges, it still went well.
Oh yes, it went on very well. To be honest, even Obikra when you had 4 years, couldn't have done this. But yeah, first year.
Yeah. Besides, first year you were doing something like that.
Yes, that was the first time.
I was actually expecting more challenges than all that you have said.
Wait.
But God being so good, things went so
But the issue was the board members, and some of them they've organized events. They are into events.
Okay.
It's they are also one event. So we considered a lot of things, but these situations, now it was beyond our measures. And I'm hoping that this year, we be able fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So since we are talking about this year, since we are talking about Highest Entertainment Awards, the second edition already, we would like to know what are some of the things that we should expect. People like us, spectators now,
sure.
And then I expecting what are some of the things that you are going to put in place, Ebema, the second edition, Higher Extraordinary.
All right. So thank you for this question. I think, sir, already near closing nominations.
Okay.
You be a nomination earlier February, and then we had a lot of people filing. Now, and you'll be an obe file so we need to pass through some process and sana. Sorry, yeah, we be antino. Yeah, we are ending your nominations. To see our new nominees, I can see baby release your jams, date, Now from after the jams, you better announce the main night.
Okay.
Now, you start here voting. And for now, me can say the process I go through and say you better set a date for the nominees jam.
Okay.
Now nominees jam, baso Kaswa Kalulu Lounge.
Okay.
On rooftop or by last year.
Yeah,
You bought nominees jam, now that's the same place as this year. Yes, I'm born. But this year, we've gotten some 1 or 2 microphobia. A better surprise. I didn't even find so any money now.
Okay.
And to just so this time around, we have considered a lot of things because in Crawford, if a teaching event, but I did some will be bra. Ebia no moment me and come back and all that. We've made avenues for all these things. And ebia omo fear channel, ebia mubenya some hotel rooms, ebia lodge. Send ebia more feel comfortable the next day. Omo timi akọ baby omo person omo ko bia. So this year there, we are planning on a media tour to before the main night, so you better float be money there to create awareness so that the people out there will see say Charlie, we are here to stay. What you saying, for now, they meet me. I can say we are hoping say be next month. The day is not really specific. Okay. Mean to me, and just say that way and I say that way. But hopefully, be middle or late March there, we'll have our nominees jam, and then from there, you better start voting. Don't forget say voting, there will be a little changes on the percentage wise, but last year was 70-30.
Okay.
The 70 was for the voting and then 30 for the board. Okay. And this year, the board will meet and then we'll talk about how we are going to strike the percentage, and then we'll see the way forward. And they should expect the nominees jam this year, and then after the jams, we start voting. Then after that, the main night.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this year, so changes will be remember me proud to the packages are our nominees,
Okay.
Yeah.
So talking about the nominees, what are some of the qualifications, or what are the people? How should I put it? People who are qualified.
Okay. Before you are qualified to be nominated,
yes,
yes. So we have a board of directors and as a board members we hold the bar the tumpeno because nipa way. Say, but the criteria is say first of all, if you file, you call social media handles to check how vibrant you are. If you are say I was in a basuna, some of them even come just for flyers.
Sure.
Or just fly and then pussy or find serious. So we look through all these things and then the board will decide on which one should be nominated. Last year, for instance, we had a lot of nominees on some particular categories. Yes, strikey, me say chaps and free more. Excuse my language though, but that's how I should call it. I mean, there are some people who are doing music. I say agro. If you are that type, I say after getting the plug, then there are some people when they get there. I was like the artist of the year last year, like this. You could see, say from last year, he's been working throughout the whole year. He's been working throughout the whole year because we are just plugging now from Highest Entertainment. As soon as he done so, say he needs to do the most because I'm sure this year he might not be able to win.
Sure.
So what you're saying, he's putting in the work. So back to back. And this is something that's a creative competitions for these people, and we are happy about this whole process here, Charlie. Highest Entertainment, we just came, me find say barely 1 year near, but at least we've been able to make some impact in the society. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Almighty Variety.
Sure.
Okay, so thank you for this chat. It was very awesome having you here.
Sure. But before I go, I don't know if I have something.
Yes,
my last words.
Before you go,
okay,
I would like to ask you, putting everything together as in a summary, in a form of a summary. Do you have any information for?
Yes. So the information is that expect the nominees jam coming March.
Okay.
Either late or maybe middle of March. That is the main on the list.
Okay.
After that, you be that day now you be boy nominees jams. You know, when you be unveil all our nominees, say okay, this person was nominated here, this person was nominated here, and then release the flyers, and then that day, you know, you be start voting. Say okay, o flyer ni, o short code ni, o unique code ni, and you know, o dial code nowadays, o special nominee code nation.
Okay.
So what I say, o the shema. Now we follow prompt, now we vote. And then this time, yan 2 BBM. Last year, one vote for 1 city. The same thing now this year. Yeah, things the board decided say yes, and 1 city. There are a lot of people on my walls, vote back, cry 1 city, 50%. We go 2 cities, we go 5 cities. But there, you back from now to the stand, say 1 city for each vote. Since 100 votes is for 100 cities, 10 cities is for 10 Ghana cities. So, first of all, you better yanko pass in Pempe so dear do. And then the measure your team members in Ukraine say they should keep on doing hard work, and sometimes you money a day, but they are able to put on their best. Charlie, but we know where we are going, and we know what we want to achieve in life. So regardless, you go so now. So but this year, dear, I promise all our patrons, so be about this year, dear. You see it. Whatever happened last year, now it feels better, no. This time around, we are taking entertainment to the next level. That's our tagline.
Thank you, Almighty Variety.
Thank you.
And before you go, we would like to have your social media handles.
Yeah, sure.
So that we, your loved ones, will follow you.
Sure. So we call Facebook Variety.
Okay.
And we call Instagram at Almighty Variety, and then TikTok and so Almighty Variety, and then we call your online website via. All the details of Highest Entertainment, go www.varietyonline.com. You have all these things. And then Highest Entertainment, so we are on all platforms. We are on TikTok, Highest Entertainment Awards, Facebook, Highest Entertainment Awards, and if I view Instagram, the same, like everywhere you go when you search Highest Entertainment Awards. Last year, we had some people who wrote articles for us on different portals. And the moment I search Highest Entertainment, you should have a little information about us. Yeah, so
thank you so much for having me here, Almighty Variety. We are so happy to have you.
So good to be here.
Okay, so we've come to the end of the Highest Entertainment Awards chat. I am your host, Davlin, and you can find me on all social media platforms. On Facebook is Queen Davlin, on TikTok is Official Davlin, on Instagram is Queen Davlin, and yes, that is it. So we meet again. Bye for today.